Hey everyone, it's Simone Watson, and I'm going to try and make this pretty brief, but I want to talk about Dr. Glassman, who is a character on the TV show The Good Doctor. If you have been watching my channel since, fall 2017 or earlier, you might know that The Good Doctor is my favorite new TV show. I know that there's definitely a little bit of controversy surrounding it, and I totally respect that. People that maybe feel that it's, not good to have an actor who is not disabled playing a disabled character. I do completely understand and respect that, but honestly, I just really like this show. And I've gotten away from talking about episodes of it. And I think that's because I was getting way too emotional and didn't think anyone wanted to see me rant. But my brother was like, actually, that is what you should do, is you should keep talking about the show and just rant if you have to. So I'm probably going to get back into this. So right now, because I've been gone for so many episodes, instead of talking about a specific episode, I want to talk about this specific character, Dr. Glassman, because the storyline that's going on with him is something where I really don't know where it's going and why, and I'm kind of upset with him, honestly. So Dr. Glassman, as you know, if you've seen the first, half season, is, a father figure to Sean, the main character. They eat pancakes together. They're very good friends, but, he looks out for Sean. He sees himself as, protective of Sean. But as the first half season went on, I felt like Dr. Glassman was being really hypocritical because at the beginning of the season, he was trying to tell Melendez and everyone else, okay, yeah, Sean is autistic, but he is still capable of doing the things that everyone else does. He was trying to tell them that. But I felt like as the half season went on, he was increasingly treating Sean like Sean couldn't do the things everyone else could do. He was acting like Sean couldn't take care of himself, and Dr. Glassman had to really be like a dad to him, but not like the dad of an adult, but more like the dad of a teenager. And I really didn't like that because I'm like, Sean has graduated from medical school. He's probably 25 years old, right? So it's and he is able to take care of himself. He does live in an apartment and pay rent and go to work. And what else does he do? Things that adults do. You know what I'm saying? He does these things. He may not do everything the exact way that Dr. Glassman wants, but it's so what? So then Dr. Glassman is kind of trying to, I hate to say railroad, but, railroad him into getting a live-in caretaker in the first half season, in season 1A, I guess I should say. And I really didn't like that. I was like, I don't understand why he thinks Sean has to have a live-in caretaker. Sean, as I just said, is taking care of himself. So what? He got upset. He called Dr. Glassman late at night one time. Dr. Glassman could have just said, no, I'm not coming over to your house. If you really didn't want to come over to Sean's house. Sean is pretty good at following directions, I mean, he follows directions unless he really doesn't want to, which is how everyone is, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do something, you don't do it. But a lot of times he follows directions. And then I don't know, Dr. Glassman was just increasingly treating him like a child. And then we could see towards the end of season 1A, I guess this was the mid-season finale. We could see how Sean was very close to panicking and possibly having a sensory meltdown, which autistic people have sometimes. I didn't know if that was exactly what was going to happen, but kind of seemed like it was possibly going that way. And it sucked because it's Dr. Glassman is trying to help him, but how? He's treating him like a child, And so now we get to season 1B, and I was thinking, oh no, Sean ran away, he left town, whatever, and we find out, okay, no, he's in town, he's staying with Leah for a couple of days or whatever, and so that's fine. But then Dr. Glassman is still just acting it was nice of him to cover for Sean at the hospital, and be he's having a personal crisis, because he was having a personal crisis, so that was nice. But Dr. Glassman still, I feel condescends to him and just talks to him in this way that's I don't think you can make your own decisions. Oh, small side note. One thing that made me really mad in season 1A was when Sean was in the place with the holdup and the woman got shot. And Dr. Glassman was like, it is your fault. And that makes it my fault. I felt like that was unbelievably condescending. Because first of all, you're not his father. He's not a child. No. And second of all, I personally don't think that was Sean's fault. But I guess we could like kind of go over that if y'all want to talk about that further. I didn't think that the shooting was his fault. I just felt like it was like a thing, like, I don't know, just like a thing that happened and it was unfortunate, you know? So anyway, here we are, season 1B. Sean comes back into town and is about to like quit his job at the hospital and move to Pennsylvania. And Dr. Glassman sees this as confirmation that Sean just can't be trusted to make his own decisions. And so he's about to like refuse to sign the paperwork. And then Claire, who I love Claire, she's amazing. She is my role model. I love her. I think she's awesome. Anyway, she goes and she tells Dr. Glassman, hey, like maybe you should just sign the forms and let him go if he wants to, or let him know that he can go if he wants to. You're not going to stop him. And then he'll know that you believe in him and his ability to make his own decisions. And Dr. Glassman's like, okay. So he does this. Sean decides to stay in town. But then in last week's episode, we realized Dr. Glassman wants nothing to do with him anymore. He doesn't even want to eat breakfast with Sean anymore, which sucks to me. Because when Sean was getting ready to move out to Pennsylvania, Dr. Glassman was like, you know, if you stay here, you know, I'll back off. I'll let you make your own decisions. I'll let you have your own life. The way he was saying it to me almost sounded like begging. Like, please stay here because I care about you. And I was like, that's so sad, but like, I so totally get it. But now it's like Sean is staying here and he's acting like, yeah, I'm going to let you have your own life, but I'm also just not going to be in it in any capacity, even as your friend. And I feel like that's really messed up. So I feel like Dr. Glassman kind of needs to confront his own things that are going on in his mind, because either A, it's a prejudice because he doesn't think that Sean can take care of himself, or B, it's over familiarity, right? It's like, I know you so well that I just can't like accept that you're changing, you know, that kind of over familiarity like that. Or is that he's used to having the power in their relationship and he doesn't want that relationship without that power, or he doesn't know how to have that relationship without that power. He's acting like neither he nor Sean can change, but Sean is changing. We've seen Sean change since the beginning of the series. So why can't their friendship change as well? You know, why is Sean just left out here in the cold with no friends, where in this case, he almost would have been better off just going to Pennsylvania? At least he would have one friend there, you know, but I guess he does have friends here because he has Claire. And Claire is a great friend. But yeah, I mean, it just sucks that Dr. Glassman is acting like, yeah, I'm going to back off and not try to control you, but I'm also just not going to be your friend at all. So I'm interested to see how things change in tonight's episode, but I would love to know your thoughts, anyone's thoughts. Okay, so please leave your thoughts in the comments if you want to, and thank you for watching. Bye.